I know. It has been a while since I have been able to film some content. So I'm going to sit down real quick and I'm going to tell you what's been going on. So this is not just going to be a normal type of vlog. I just want to play a catch-up moment. I've not recorded any content in about 3 weeks because there's things that's been going on and I want to sit here for a second and talk to you about it. 2-3 weeks ago, I started noticing something going on with my dog. Diesel was a piebald miniature Dapple Dachshund. He was my Christmas present from my husband when we first got together. We started noticing him just being different. He was just acting different. He's usually really good about not using the bathroom in his crate, and he's really good about making sure when he goes outside he uses the bathroom. But we started noticing him having a lot of accidents in his crate. No problem, he's getting older, he's 14 years old, this is bound to happen. You know, he started having trouble getting up the stairs. Miniature Dachshunds, they have hip dysplasia. Understandable. Okay, no problem. Still comes with old age. He's not exactly, you know, a puppy anymore. Then we got to 2 weeks ago. This is when I started noticing a lot of things. He was barking at the bottom of the stairs, which he has not done. And it was like him saying, I cannot come up the steps. I went on outside, I picked him up, I walked him up the stairs. I put him at the top of our patio. When I put him down, I noticed that he walked sideways. Like, not like directly sideways, but like straight, kind of like, you know, he was going more towards a side. I believe he was walking more towards the right side. And I was like, okay, that's different. He has not done that. So I walked him inside the house and I just kind of let him walk around a little bit and I noticed he's doing it. So we just kind of like waited out and just see what happens. And then 2 days after I noticed him walking sideways, his head started having shakes. I was like, something's not right. We got to figure out something, get a vet to come over here and whatnot. On the 25th, I took him outside to let him, just walked him around. And he seemed to be doing much better when I was walking him around in the front yard. You know, he didn't have to go up and down stairs. I was like, okay, maybe he's just stressed going up and down the steps. I don't know. But then Sunday, he stopped walking completely. He wouldn't walk at all. He wouldn't get up. So I picked him up and it was a beautiful day. It was like 67 degrees outside. So I picked him up, I took him outside and I laid him in the front yard because his favorite thing to do is sunbathe. And he was out there for about 45 minutes to an hour and we just let him be and he was asleep. And we thought at that moment he was just gonna go. We really thought that he was gonna pass then. Monday came, there's no change, there's nothing positive or negative going on this day. Then Tuesday hit. When I went into the kitchen to get him to go outside, his body was completely laid flat and stretched out. He couldn't lift his head. He has used the bathroom on himself. He has gotten sick and I was like hoping, you know, maybe there's some food in it where he got sick. It was blood. Unfortunately, I had to make the call. He was going down a very, very, very bad road. And as much as I hate to do it, we helped him cross over Rainbow Bridge. That's why I've not been recording. I also had sick with a head cold and it was like horrible. And then Sunday morning, I felt all the symptoms of the stomach flu. So here we are. It's Tuesday. I am trying my best to come back. I do got to record Sunday's video really quick. Then we're gonna go into the garage and I'm gonna work on some stuff. So I can show you a little bit of behind the scenes of that. Not to start this video out all sad and everything. So I apologize if that's the way you took it. I just wanted to let you know where I've been, what's been going on. And every so often, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to record a bunch of filler videos for vlogging specifically because I can record a bunch of my how-to videos like one day of the week and then just have the rest of it like edited, just already going out. But vlogs are a little bit harder because I do these a week at a time, like it's a week recording. So we might have a couple of dailies until I can get myself a little bit ahead, the way I was ahead at the start of the year. But then what I'm going to do is I'm also going to record some videos that we call as filler videos so that when I do have these moments, I don't miss a beat here on YouTube. So I've got to go record this video. I'll check back in with y'all 1 second. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I am currently watching this little guy and when he goes home, I'm going to go work in a garage. I'm going to go ahead and design something actually for him. Couldn't do everything last night with the last video footage just because the time got away from me real quick. So try my best to get everything done. It is Wednesday. In order for me to make this work, I have to vlog all day today and then tomorrow I can do everything I need to do. So hopefully we can get everything done. All right, so we have all of our pieces right here along with the paint that we're going to be using. So I'm going to start the second one up on my computer and hopefully everything runs smooth. That did not run smooth, by the way. Lighting's not the best, but I wanted to show you the full thing. This puzzle that I made for a toddler, because I really need to get this vlog started on editing. So I'm gonna use my journal and try to like make it a little bit thinner. But there's this element. I'm gonna also round out these edges. I need to put a seal on everything. Gotta do another coat of paint on this, and then this will be done. Let's go on over to my computer where I can show you what I made for the month of January. I know we're well into February, but like I said, guys, I'm playing catch up right now, and it's been one of those moments for me. So I only streamed for 33 hours and 36 minutes. I've been missing a lot of streams within the last couple of weeks just because of situations that's been going on. And I made out with $380. So where did everything come from? I did $61.21 for paid subs, $270.09 for gifted subs, $7.98 for ads, $1.22 for turbo, $20 in sharing, $18.60 in extension, and then 90 cents for experiment. Then I'm going to head on over to Stream Elements where I did make a $50 tip. That's all what I made for the month. Oh, that helps. So I made a total of just over $400. Let's see here, 380 plus 50. I made $430. Once again, guys, this is not my only form of income. I also am a nanny 4 days a week now. I went down a day and I'm starting a business. So any type of revenue that comes from that, I'm probably not going to disclose those two, but I do make income from those two. And if you've been a sub to me for a year, I think I've talked about this in previous vlogs, but if you've been a sub to me for a year, my dog is going crazy, then what you're gonna be getting a keychain. I've got a whole pile of them right here that once I get myself a PO box, then these are going to be shipped out. I'm going to start doing all the forms for those, but I desperately need to get my house clean, so I'm going to go ahead and end this, have this up for Saturday, and then have another video up for Sunday. So I appreciate y'all being here, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.